Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Submission Kings. Winner takes all 6. Live from Johannesburg, South Africa. We have some incredible action still to come tonight. We've got titles up for grabs. We've got black belts on show. It truly has been a treat so far. Time now to join our commentary team to introduce the next 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by the young Aiden Griffith as we prepare to watch Nathan Thorne versus Christian Deare. Nice welterweight matchup here. Aids a little bit of history here again. Christian Deare recently got a win over Nathan in the gi. So we switch it up to a bit of a no-gi and we see what they've got. Obviously, Nathan has been here before, Christian has been here before, so it's going to be very interesting to see how these guys adapt and bring out a new game plan for us here. See us, get us to the action, please, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen some incredible action. We've got quite a bit still to come. So we hope that you are ready for the top talent on show here at Submission Kings. Winner takes all, number 6. All right, it brings us to the deep end of this card. Kicking off the main card, 2 aspiring welterweights from the red corner, representing Gracie University 4 ways. Please welcome Nathan Thorne. His opponent hails from the Sunshine Coast, representing Booming Tupi Jiu-Jitsu from Durban. In the blue corner, please welcome Christian Deare. Your referee, Sturge Thanasio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the welterweight matchup, Christian Deare versus Nathan Thorne. Both guys, hell of a focus. As we get ready for this one, I'm joined by young Aiden Griffith, as I said. Let's have a look in, Master Griffith. What are you expecting from this one?
First off, thank you for having me, Al. I appreciate it. Nathan is a super explosive athlete. He likes to explode past. He likes to, like we're seeing now, quickly change levels, try to get a shot in. So I'd like to see how Christian tries to combat this. Obviously in the gi, you have grips, you have more friction, so it makes it easy to slow down that explosiveness, but no-gi is a whole different animal, man. So sure. Let's see what he can do here.
And straight away, oh, straight onto that neck.
Straight onto the neck.
Oh. I liked what Christian was doing there, measuring that long arm, keeping the distance. He knew the shot was coming, and he just wanted to figure out a way, and straight, he expected it, saw it, and went straight onto that neck.
Nathan rolling out of it though.
Yeah.
Landing up in close guard. Like to see some C-cupping on the armpits here. Trying to open that close guard. Threatening omoplata and triangle. You can see he's definitely got a gi game. Likes that triangle, likes that omoplata series. Let's see Nathan locking up, trying to lock up chest to chest here. I'd like to see if he can pass. Chest to chest is a very strong position from half guard. Okay, Christian managing to re-guard here, but still butterfly hook in place. Maybe Nathan can look to start body lock.
Yeah, look for that floating pass we saw earlier. Get his left leg over. This is interesting, like two guys with a very, very big difference in height. Those long legs become a lot harder to pass for a shorter guy. So Nathan's got to be very like a stand on how he approaches that. Obviously opting with the body lock there as they get reset back to the center by referee Sturge.
100% agree with you. The length, Nathan's choosing the correct pass, shutting the legs down as much as he can, giving him chest to hip connection. Okay. Let's see if he can step over this butterfly hook. Maybe try and force a half guard or explode past like we've seen him do in the past. I'd like to see Christian maybe going for a throat post. Trying to keep him away there, trying to keep that head off the hip.
The famous throat post.
Yes.
As Nathan likes, got to experience a bit of that this week. Escaping triangles, it's very effective. But yeah, both guys, obviously this is an 8-minute matchup as we get into the deep end of the card, so they've got a little bit of time left still to go, just over 5 minutes to work. Nathan staying heavy on top, making use of that top pressure.
There we go, that's what I want to see here. Turning the hips. Beautiful, nice chest-to-chest connection. Trying to get that staple in, but having trouble. Needs that staple to hop up into a tripod.
There was a thought
There
of
we
a
go.
C-frame there, young Aiden Griffith. Good elevation there by Christian Deare, trying to keep that space now. Nathan is just so strong. And see, he gets that cable grip on very nicely, well recovered there by Christian Deare. Thought about the Kimura lock.
Now this is a problem. Now Nathan's stuck in a long man's guard, and this is an issue.
Oh,
Looking at the guillotine. Nathan's got a C-cup and get out of there. Try open that guard and step into a half guard or look to Toriando. Let's see what he opts to do here. He's got to be careful on the leg entry. Basing out well though.
Good climb up there by Christian Deare. This is the how reach and length can help you in jiu-jitsu against a shorter guy. Christian really just, oh.
There we go. Nice
Straight into a
explosive
mount.
pass like we've seen in the past.
He's got to settle and get that base. Christian set up onto his side, trying to work and escape immediately.
I'd like to see maybe a short crossface. He's trying for it. Turn that head the opposite way. There we go. That's beautiful. Now maybe wrap up a head wrap of some kind. Keeping his head nice and tucked. Avoiding the kip.
Nicely done there by Nathan to keep that position.
Keeping that head nice and stable. Making sure there's no kip. Pummeling or keeping the legs vined in. Keeping him nice and safe. I'd like to see him start going for a top hand and arm though. He's relinquishing that arm. I don't like that. He's going for, trying to go for an Ezekiel, compromising his base.
Yep. He's also, it looks like he's trying to dig for that underhook on the far
Does.
side. Oh, into the S-mount. Very nicely done.
Beautiful. Trying to lock up a triangle here.
Again, being smart, getting the position, settling, and he's given it, lost it.
Front headlock position. Christian scrambling well. See if he can re-guard here, but Nathan straight back into that chest-to-chest pass.
One thing about Nathan in the scramble, that he's really quick to get to position, to beat you to the next position. He's just been so good at that. The second he saw the opposition, he saw he was losing that position, he started turning around the corner as fast as possible and made sure that he beat Christian. And he's really good in that scramble at being a little bit faster.
Just under 3 minutes left here. Nice, I like this. Staple in. Good position to pass here. He can either jump up to a tripod, start to shake that leg free, or take that chest to chest, slowly work his way through to the opposite side, and look to start pummeling. Let's see what he does here, see what he chooses. Christian doing his best. Nathan just got to kick that top leg free, top knee off, bottom knee off, and he passes straight into half or to mount. Heavy crossface.
Looks like he's going for the knee cut. Oh, he's going back to the 3/4 on the far side into the mount position. Back exposure was available there for a second, Aiden Griffith. Ooh.
Let's see what he opts to do here. Top Kimura position. Nathan is strong enough to rip it.
Yep.
He's strong enough to rip it, that's for sure.
He should, yeah, he's going to
There we go, there we go, there we go.
Tap.
Beautiful.
Oh, well done. Very, very
Using that
nicely
strength
done,
and
Nathan.
explosiveness. Beautiful.
Very nicely done, Nathan. Very, very nicely done. And what a good way to come back to the win column for Nathan. Very nicely done. Can we say domination from start to finish just about for Nathan Thorne?
We can indeed. Christian did really well. He re-guarded really well. He used his length well to re-guard, but Nathan just implemented chest to chest from half guard, passed straight into mount, and ultimately used that to get to that top Kimura position and rip it. He used his attributes well, he used his skill well, so it was impressive from start to finish.